What is going on, guys? It's Creed and we're going to be going against Traptrix. I picked this duel because it was insane. I played through like 3-dimensional barriers and we go like just advantage for advantage. This is a crazy duel. So if you guys like watching this type of content, subscribe to the channel. You know we guys do shark content all the time here. This is the only deck I play. I love playing shark. So we're going to get started right now. So he's going to start with Pudica. He's going to search the field spell. He's going to go into a Sarah. He's going to activate his Kampa from the hand. Get a Holotea. Holotea is such a strong card. You can set it and then activate the turn it's set. So it was such a good piece of support for this deck. It's such a strong card. Sarah's gonna activate effect. Gonna get Dynea effect. Gonna get the other Holotea that was in the graveyard. So he has 2 Holoteas here. One's gonna be under the Pingucula. I don't know how to say that. And one set. And he's gonna activate the field spell. Field spell gets him. He's going to search first, so he's going to search another monster, and then the field spell gives him an additional normal summon. Then he's going to activate Marmello. Marmello's going to search a trap. Like this is, so he had such a good hand. Rafflesia, then he's going to set D barrier. He's going to set Gravedigger Trap Hole, and he has an Ashen hand. One, you can, I wouldn't call this interruption, but you know, it procs Sarah's effect. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 technically, because he can special summon Pudica to banish if he wants to. Like that strong hand that he had. So now it's my turn. I was not confident at all. I was not confident at first, but then we drew the Lord and Savior Harpy's Feather Duster. Insane. So I was like, okay, I should be able to break this board. So Harpy's Feather Duster, he's gonna activate Dimensional Bear, and I'm like, oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Like most of the time Sharks players, they don't play anything else besides Xyz monsters except for, you know, your super poly target. So like a lot of times you can't do anything. So at first I was gonna let this go, but I'm glad that he chained another piece of interaction here, because I was like, wait, I should activate super poly, get rid of his Sarah and his Rafflesia, so he can't gain any advantage off that. Because if I would have let this resolve, he would have been able to activate Sarah and blah 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 blah. You guys already know. So gonna get rid of the Buzzsaw Shark because I'm already Xyz locked. I don't want to use this. I'd rather use the Dead Reef here, and you guys will see why. So I'm gonna fuse off for his Garura. He's gonna special summon his Holotea, which is cool, whatever. And I see why he summoned this, because it's not a trap. You know, some trap cards are still trapped. So if you destroy like back row, they will be destroyed as well. But he's not treated as a trap when it's in the monster zone, so it doesn't get destroyed by Harpy's Feather Duster, which is cool. So now back row's gone. Cool. The Harpy's Feather Duster just saved me a bunch. Super Poly did as well. So now we're gonna activate Leaf Fish. He has an Ash Blossom here, and I'm like, that's crazy. His hand was insane, but I don't know if I would use that here because I'm already under D-Bear. There's not much else I can do. Maybe he thought I was playing like a Goaty package or something, but I don't think I would have done that here, because he also turned on my triple tactics, which I can steal with this. Because like I said, usually Shark players can't do anything here, because once they're D-Bear, like the most of the time all I have is Xyz, but this at least lets me run over the Holotea, which is cool. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna run over your Holotea, get you for a ton of damage. A lot of people forget that Garura has a double attack damage, which is crazy. It really helps OTK. So now I'm like, usually Sharks players can't do anything here. They usually have to give this back because they're just locked in Xyz. They don't have any links. So I was like, okay, but me, I'm gonna go into an area. Like this is so insane to me. Like being able to have these cards in your extra deck just saves you a lot. Helps you extend, helps you make a bunch of other plays. Because like I said, even if you had like triple attack, you would have had to just draw 2 or something. Because like you can take it, crash over it, and then you had to give it right back. So like you would have had to think about a different play, but I can just take it and link it off because I play other stuff in here to play around D-Barrier, because it's such a strong card. So that's the first D-Barrier. So now we're gonna go jump to an Ash, Holotea, activate Sarah. Sarah gonna go into a Typhon. Typhon's gonna, he shuffled this back. I don't know if this was correct, because I think I would have shuffled back the Area, because Area actually gets me a search. Like this only gives me a random draw, so like it's kind of RNG at that point. So I feel like I would have sent this back just so there was no chance that I could actually get this, and then, you know, just not destroy that, because like he ends up just going to battle phase and going to main because he read his effect, because I would have been able to search anything. But this, if he would have ended up attacking this, I would have got a random draw. So you know, it's whatever though. But he doesn't attack because he knows I'm gonna get the search. So it's my turn. Draw into my Sea Nettle. Love Sea Nettle. It gets me a lot of advantage back. So double special summon here. I already control water monster. This is also why he could have done it. Like if he would have known my deck a little more, if he would have sent this back and just not attacked, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I could normal summon Mini Ruka and still activate this since I didn't special summon non-waters this turn. But you know, still, I think it would have been better the other way. But like I said, he didn't want me to get a draw, so whatever. So I get special summon here. So I forget that he has the other Holotea in here, but it kind of doesn't matter here. But yeah, he uses Pudica, yeah, from Holotea's effect to banish. So I'm like, okay, sure, I'm gonna just crash into this. It's not like you have an Ash Blossom in your hand that you can use against my, you know, my Abyss Shark, whatever. So I'm gonna activate Abyss Shark, and I'm like, cool, I'm good. He has these freaking Ash Blossom. I'm like, bro, come on. Two times Ash Blossom kind of screwed me. The first time not so much because I'm like I couldn't do much anyway, but this time it's like, bro, come on. So now I can't do anything. I keep forgetting about Pudica's effect. I do get the monster back. I could have put it in attack mode here, and they would have had him like have to attack a different way. But I guess it doesn't matter at the end. He's still able to clear my board, so it's whatever. So now he goes into a Zeus, so he has a 1 material Zeus, so it doesn't really do anything. And he drew the second D barrier. This is number 2. So, second D barrier. I do draw this. This is such a strong card to draw late game if you haven't used Ice Barrier yet, because you have a bunch of monsters in your graveyard. And this, I have to send to level 5, but I can get back any monster from any water monster from my grave. That's what makes it so much more broken late game. So I'm use it, send Crystal Shark, and I can send Crystal Shark with Ice Barrier and get back any monster. So like it's a 2-for-1 here instead of just like a 1-for-1 usually what it is. Like it's such a strong card here. Crystal Shark for any extra plays you need and get back any monster you need. So I'm still trying to play around D-Barrier. I could have got back a Abyss Shark here, but I did not want to, because like if he has D-Barrier, I'm gonna just do that, get XEs locked, and I'm screwed. Can't do anything. Literally can't do anything. So I'm gonna get back Lifeless Leaf Fish. You know, since I already have the Abyss Shark anyway, I can special summon whatever. So we're gonna activate the Lifeless Leaf Fish, activate the effect. He's gonna, and he has a D barrier. He has a D barrier. That's exactly what I was playing around. Right-handed shark. I'm gonna send this just in case he clears on board. I get a free special summon from grave, and I also have, you know, extra sharks in grave to shuffle back if I need to. So then he's gonna activate Sarah's effect. Sarah's gonna get Dynea. Dynea's effect's gonna activate. He's gonna get the Gravedigger's Shackle, which actually kind of fucks me, you know, usually, because I activate a lot of grave and hand effects. So now he's going to activate Sarah again. Sarah's going to get the Traptrix Holotea. Strong. So much advantage just from one card. Like, you activate a trap, Sarah just crazy. But now I'm activating Sea Nettle just to get back to my my Link monster, because, you know, area is just super good when you're under D barrier. So now I'm going to activate Abyss Shark. I'm gonna search my Buzzsaw Shark. See, this is why it's better. Like I could have just added Buzzsaw Shark, but I wouldn't have do anything. Like I could search it with my Abyss Shark just so I can actually summon it. I normal summoned here, and this is exactly why Abyss Keeper is so strong. It lets you keep playing. Like I would not have been able to keep playing even if I wasn't like XZ's locked in this situation, because once you're XZ's locked, you can only keep doing XZ stuff, and it kind of stops you from doing certain things here. But Abyss Keeper lets me keep playing, but especially when you are D barrier locked, you can keep playing here. So like D barrier, I special summon Buzzsaw Shark effect. I'm gonna get a Mini Ruka, because Mini Ruka is gonna banish this stuff anyway if it works here. So it's just I'm just trading here because I already can't do anything. So the most I can do is just trade advantage here. So getting rid of his Sky Thunder, because you know it's just a 3,000 beater at this point. And I can just walk over everything else he has. So I just destroy the Sarah. Second Sarah. This is, I think, a second Sarah and second D barrier now. Crazy. Like we're just going like just turn for turn here. So he has the Holotea and he has the Gravedigger's Trap Hole. So I'm gonna shuffle back now and try and get some advantage back. Because if I wait till next turn, I'm pretty sure this leaves the field if it's not used. But you know, whatever. But I get a evenly match, which would have been great like late game or you know, in the beginning. But whatever. He draws a third D barrier, man. Third D barrier. Like, come on, man. Has Holotea face down. So he's gonna Holotea. Go into his, I think it's his third Sarah too. One. That's his third. Trading advantage. This is his third Sarah. He's went through all his Sarahs. Another D barrier. So this is doing this other combo again. D barrier combo. So this falls off. Gets banished. So he has a D barrier plus Sarah. So, and he has a Holotea in the graveyard. So I'm just like, bro, come on. So I'm like, I don't know what this is. Usually Traptrix monsters have, you know, reactive traps. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna just walk into it and not commit to anything and see what happens. So he does do the Holotea, get Pudica. Pudica's gonna banish my Buzzsaw Shark. What I did forget here is that you can special summon any of your banished monsters the next turn, which is cool. Sarah's effect's gonna activate, so it's gonna get him Floodgate Trap Hole. Okay, I'm like, whatever. Then he does the third D-Barrier, man. Activates D-Barrier number 3 this whole game. And I'm like, bro, come on. So that's gonna help him activate Sarah's effect. He's gonna get a Vesculo, and I'm like, sure. He might not have had better targets here, but I'm still gonna walk over Sarah because Sarah's his best advantage getter here. So now I'm gonna get my Crystal Shark. Like some people would just left Crystal Shark in here, and I'm like, I can't do anything under D-Barrier. So I just got to stop him from gaining any advantage. Instead, I'm already losing advantage not being able to summon anything. And he's just going to walk over this next turn anyway with something. Like, he could just XC summon here and probably went into the one that searches and then, like, kind of kept playing from here. So I'm like, I'm going to just have to, you know, risk it. Like, I can cut my attack anyway because it really doesn't matter because he would have just destroyed it anyway somehow. Get Crystal Shark and banish one of his monsters. I think the better banish would have been Pudica here maybe, but I just wanted to get rid of one of them. So I'm like, whatever. So Crystal Shark's banished, whatever. But yeah, like I said, I forgot I can special summon anything from my banished here. So I'm like, cool. I'm going to go ahead and summon Dead Reef here so I can actually get some advantage here. Because like if it goes to grave, I can shuffle back, draw a card. I can send a fish monster, which helps me draw cards because, you know, I need 3 in the grave. He's going to chain Floodgate. I don't know if this was correct here, especially he didn't have a Sarah on the field or like no actual reason to do this. I don't know. It just felt weird for him to do that. That might have been his only option though. But yeah, I get another fish in the grave, which is cool. So now he just sets, he has a Pudica here since my attack is half, so he can't walk over this. But it's also a fish. We need like a fish Xyz, of course, but this is a link fish. So I can also shuffle this back with Dead Reef and also with your Silent Sea now, so you can just keep bringing it back if you need to. Such a strong card. So now he has an Imperm and he has a Pudica. I don't know what that back row is, but I feel like I'm comfortable enough, especially after drawing another Lifeless Leaf Fish, to actually kind of commit some more because he can't really do anything. He doesn't get any advantage off of Sarah because he doesn't have it on the field. He went through 3 D-Barriers and all 3 of his Sarahs this duel. It's such a crazy duel, man. So I'm a normal summon Lifeless Leaf Fish, activate his effect so I can get a 3rd one. So now I have 4 fish in grave, and I can shuffle Abyss, Keeper, and Xyz or more if I need to. I can keep this in the grave just in case my board gets cleared. So I have free special, strong. So I want to play around his reactive trap. So if he has like a bottom trap hole that destroys, if he destroys this, I get to float. So that's the only reason I did that. But it ended up just being an Emperor, and I'm like, cool. It does. I don't care. I really don't. So I'm just gonna walk over his Pudica, whatever. And just end the turn, and he just draws into a droplet, man. Then he's just gonna admit defeat. Oh my goodness, this was an insane duel. I played through D-Barrier 3 times, went through all his Sarahs. We were just trading advantage, and I was just so limited because I could not Xyz summon, and I still ended up winning. This was an insane duel. I preach for Abyss Keeper. I preach for area to have in your extra decks for situations like these when you cannot Xyz summon, you're just locked. Insane duel. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. Smash that subscribe button if you want to see more shark content. This is Creed. I'm out.